About 3 years ago, my cousin and my uncle invited my dad and me to the local stadium to watch a soccer game. You know, like a family tradition or something. The plan was for my dad and me to pick them up in the car, and when we got to their house, my cousin said we had to bring his 6-year-old little brother along because the babysitter had canceled last minute. So we took the kid and snuck him into the stadium. Whatever. We figured we could buy a scalp ticket if we had to. The game ended, our dumb team lost, of course. But whatever, we were heading back to my uncle's house. And once we got there, both of my cousins jumped out of the car and ran straight to the bathroom. But my uncle stayed in the car, still talking with my dad and me, and that's when we heard it. Screaming, a man's scream, like someone being tortured. We rushed into the house like maniacs. I was ready to beat the hell out of some intruder or whatever. We burst into the living room, and there was my older cousin, hair all messed up, face red, making these twisted expressions, screaming like something out of The Conjuring. The little one was crying under the living room table, hiding. At first, we thought the older cousin was having a seizure or something, so we stuffed a rag in his mouth. I swear to you, my uncle was desperate, nearly in tears. He tried calling out to my cousin, but he either couldn't hear us or was just ignoring everything. We ended up tying him up with ropes from the garage while he kept screaming and twisting like he was possessed. Eventually, he calmed down and started crying softly. We kept talking to him, trying to get through, but it was like he didn't understand a word. The little cousin was still crying, but a bit calmer now, so we asked him what had happened, and he said that when they walked into the house, they saw the dog eating cereal with a spoon. You should have seen my older cousin go nuts again. That was it. We said screw this and called an ambulance because we didn't even know what else to do. They took him to a clinic, and long story short, they told us he snapped, like permanently. We figured the little cousin was just overwhelmed by everything and wasn't explaining things right. But a few days later, when things had calmed down, we asked him again, and he kept saying the same thing, that when they came into the house, the dog was eating cereal with a spoon. My aunt started freaking out because she didn't understand what the hell that even meant. The kid got frustrated and drew what they saw when they walked in. The family's dog sitting on a dining chair, eating a bowl of cereal with a spoon. And when my aunt saw the drawing, she lost it even more, because they hadn't seen their dog since the older cousin went crazy. And that was it. The little one goes to therapy every week now, and the dog was never seen again.